All right, let's just jump right in, because this title, it kind of feels like a gut punch to everything we've ever been taught, right? We're always told, be productive, optimize, get more done. But what if that whole idea is the very trap that's keeping you stuck? In this explainer, we're going to tear down why your definition of productivity might just be your biggest enemy.
And it all starts with this one number, 90. The first 90 minutes after you wake up are, and I'm not exaggerating here, the most extensive and valuable minutes of your entire day. This is your brain at its absolute peak. It's your golden window.
So, here's the tough question for you. How did you spend those 90 minutes this morning? Come on, be honest. If you're like most of us, you probably rolled over, grabbed your phone, started checking emails, clearing out notifications, maybe making a to-do list. And if you did, well, you walked right into the trap.
So let's really break down what this trap is and how it works, because it's incredibly sneaky. It feels good. It feels like you're making progress, but really, it's self-sabotage.
Okay, this right here is the heart of the whole problem. You wake up with this sharp, focused, incredible mental energy. And what do we do with it? We spend it on tiny, easy tasks that give us a little hit of dopamine, that check feeling of getting something done. But it's a terrible deal. You're basically trading gold for pennies. You are squandering your absolute best moments on stuff that could be done literally any other time.
And this quote, wow, it just perfectly nails the long-term cost, doesn't it? This isn't just about one wasted morning. It's a habit that compounds day after day. Every single morning you choose that easy, busy work, you're reinforcing a pattern. You're casting a vote that keeps you exactly where you are, just busy. Always wondering why those big, important goals never seem to get any closer.
So, why on earth do we keep doing this? It's not because you lack discipline. The real reason is buried deep in our own neurology. See, your brain has been keeping a little secret from you.
The big idea is actually pretty simple. Think of your brain's ability to do hard stuff like your phone's battery. You start the day at 100%, but those new, challenging, complex tasks, they drain that battery fast. And your brain, deep down, is designed to be lazy. Its number one job is to conserve energy and protect that battery at all costs.
This chart just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got busy work. It's low energy, it's familiar, it feels safe. It just sips at your mental battery. But on the other side, impact work. That's high energy, it's new, and there's a real risk of failure. This is the stuff that actually moves the needle, and it absolutely guzzles your mental battery. So which one do you think your brain is going to try to trick you into doing? And that's the crucial insight. Your brain isn't optimized for your success, it's optimized for its own survival and comfort. It will always, always choose the path that feels safer and uses less energy, even if that path leads absolutely nowhere. Your own protective instincts are outsmarting you.
Okay, so if we can't just fight our brain with pure willpower, we have to get smarter. We need a simple, quick filter to help us spot the trap the second it appears. And that filter is what we're calling the impact litmus test.
This is it. This is the whole game. It's the one question you have to ask yourself before you start anything in those first 90 minutes. It's an incredible filter that just cuts through all the noise. Is the thing I'm about to do actually creating something new of value, or is it just shuffling things around to make me feel like I'm being productive? Let's make this crystal clear with some examples. Writing the actual proposal, that is pure value creation. That's impact work. Spending an hour formatting that document to make it look perfect, that's managing perception. That's busy work. It's the difference between building the car and just polishing the chrome. Both might be necessary at some point, but only one of them actually builds the engine that's going to move you forward. And here comes the big mindset shift. You know that little voice in your head that screams, "Ugh, this is hard, let's just go check email first?" That feeling of dread, of resistance? You can't run from it. In fact, that's your compass. It's a biological signal telling you that you are right on the edge of doing something that actually matters. Something your brain sees as a high-risk, high-energy task. That fear is a sign you are on exactly the right track. So, what do we do with all this? We create a sanctuary. Your first 90 minutes of the day are now sacred ground. You build a wall around this time. It is reserved only for pure, value-creating impact work. There are no negotiations, no quick email checks, zero exceptions. You have to guard this time like it's the most valuable asset you own, because it is. All right, theory is great, but talk is cheap. We need a plan of attack.
So here is a concrete, step-by-step protocol you can start tomorrow morning to reclaim that time and literally rewire your brain.
This is so important. Step 1. The night before, you decide on one and only one high-impact thing. Step 2. When you wake up, you don't think, you don't hesitate, you just start. Now your brain is going to freak out. It's going to beg for the comfort of busy work. And this is the genius part. You don't fight it. You negotiate. You literally say, I promise, you can have all the easy stuff after these 90 minutes are up. See? You're working with your brain, not against it.
And here's what you can probably expect. Day 1, maybe day 2, it's going to feel like a war. Your brain will throw a full-on tantrum, but you have to stick with it. Because around day 4, that panic starts to quiet down. Your brain is learning the new rules. And by the end of just 1 week, you're not just fighting an old habit anymore, you are actively building a powerful new one.
So, when you boil it all down, it all comes to this. Every single morning, you are faced with a fundamental choice. A choice about the person you're going to become.
I absolutely love this metaphor, because it's just so true. Busy work feels safe. It feels predictable and contained. It's a comfortable cage that you build for yourself, one little check mark at a time. But impact work, that's the key. It's scary, it's uncertain, but it's the only thing that will ever actually set you free. And this slide just puts that choice in the starkest terms possible. Are you going to spend your most precious 90 minutes on comfort, just reinforcing the bars of your own cage? Or are you going to spend them leaning into that fear, into that resistance, and actually start creating the future you say you want?
So that's the question you have to answer. Not next week, not someday. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, what are you going to choose? Will it be another vote for just being busy? Or will it be the very first day you start using the key? The choice is yours.